Good morning, everyone. Welcome you all. Again, we are going to continue with chapter 4, that is slide organization. Okay, so let's start first with opening a Microsoft PowerPoint. What should we do? You know that very well. Okay, in one Zoom class, students are not able to give answer how to open the MS PowerPoint. So that time I'm too disappointed, but I don't want any child don't know about it. Okay, so this is what I want from you all. You all need to watch the video on a regular basis, and in each and every video I'm first explaining you how to start MS PowerPoint, because 2-3 chapters are related to MS PowerPoint only. So there you have to learn how to open MS PowerPoint. In each and every video I will start with that only. So student, please watch carefully. For starting MS PowerPoint, you have to click on the start menu. Okay, and then you have to go to the all program. As you click on the all program, we have to select Microsoft Office. Are you able to see? Yes, this is Microsoft Office, and here we have to select Microsoft Office PowerPoint. Okay, your Microsoft Office PowerPoint will start in few seconds. So you can see your Microsoft Office PowerPoint window is open now. So this is what I want to make you revise how to open MS PowerPoint. I already revised more part in the previous video, that where I started the chapter 4 slide organization. There we already learned about the adding a new slide, changing the new slide, or changing of the layout of the slides. Okay, so we already learned it. Editing of text, moving of text, and copying of text. Please watch the previous video. Okay, each video is linked with previous one, so all of you have to watch the video on a continuous manner. Okay, now we will learn today how to insert a text box. I also explained you there also, but today also I am taking that topic with you. I am just connecting that video from that topic. Okay, so I am taking a new slide, for example this slide, and I want a text box inside a text box. These are all text box. These are also called placeholder. Placeholder are the places where we insert text. For example, I want to write something here, so I want a text box. Or for example, just I inserted one shape. I have just inserted a shape. Okay, and now I want a text inside it. So what should I do? I will go to the insert. Okay, this is your insert tab. In the insert tab, there is a text box option in the text group. In the text group, there is a text box option where you have to click. As you click on this, now you can draw a text box here, and you can write anything whatever you want to write. Okay, you can write anything whatever you want to write. So this is how you can insert text box anywhere, in a picture also, inside a picture also. So wherever you need a text box, how to insert? You need to go to the insert tab, and in the insert tab there is a text group. In the text group there is an option text box, and you have to click it, and you can draw it anywhere. You can draw your text box anywhere. Okay, clear to everyone? And you can write anything whatever you want, where you want, wherever you want. Okay, so everyone learned about it, how to insert text box. Now I am going to explain you how to insert picture. How to insert clip art first. First let's learn about how to insert clip art. Okay, so let's take a new slide. How to insert a new slide? For inserting a new slide, you have to go to home group and then new slide, or either you can press Ctrl plus M keys together, then Ctrl and M keys together, then you will get a new slide again. Okay, so there are two options of inserting clip art. Okay, one option is in your slide also. There is an option, you have to click here and then you will go to the menu of the clip art. And the second option is this option. Let me show you how you will insert by this option. You have to click this, and you will as you click this type of clip art window will come in front of you in the right pane. Okay, a right pane will become there, will display there clip art named by clip art. Okay, so here you have to search your clip art that is saved in your computer system, or you can search online also. Okay, and one way is there, go to the insert menu and there is an option of clip art. Okay, as you click on the clip art, then again this menu, this box or clip art dialog box will come in at the right side of the pane of the Microsoft PowerPoint pane. Okay, so here you have to go to you have to select either you can search from here. For example, there is a picture of flower, maybe rose, ROSE. So if picture is present there, it will display. Yes, rose picture is already there, so it will display. So you can just right click on it and copy, and here paste. See, it's very easy to insert a clip art in a slide. It's very easy. This is the shortest way of inserting a clip art on your slide. Second way is that you have to click on the organize clip. Here you should learn about the name of the clip art, because only by the name only you can get a appropriate picture. Okay, but for selecting one from many, you can go to the organize clips option. Okay, there is organize clip option. This one is your organize clip option. You can go organize clip. Okay, here you will go to the office collection, that comes with your software. Okay, office collection. So here are the so many options like academic related clip art are there, agriculture related clip art are there, animals related clip art are there. Okay, arts related, auto shapes, there is no clip art related to auto shape, background. Okay, these are the buildings. Okay, so let's take one of them. So what you have to do, you have to just click on it, either right click or either click here. Either click here, a button displayed here, arrow facing downward displayed here, or either you can right click. Okay, right click or either click here. Same menu will come, same pop-up menu will come. Here you have to copy and just paste here. See, a second clip art is also pasted here. So it's very easy to insert a clip art in your slide. Okay, so all you got how to insert a clip art in your slides. Okay, so now next topic is our working with word art. Student, you can also work with word art in your presentation to make your presentation more beautiful, or for writing something you can use word art. Okay, insert word art option. You want to write something little bit big on your slide. For example, I am taking a blank slide. Okay, this is a blank slide. Now I want to insert a word art. Okay, so here is the word art and I am inserting. You can select any type of word art here from here. See, for example, this type of text you want, you can type. Okay, for example, horizon. Okay, sorry, horizon. Okay, this is your horizon. Okay, and you can enlarge your text. आप इसको बड़ा छोटा कर सकते हैं. Okay, clear? This is your horizon, is your word art. Clear to everyone? From where we can insert word art, we have to go to insert menu and then go to the word art option. For example, this. Okay, school. We are writing school. Okay, see, horizon school. So this is how you can enhance your words. You can enhance your words in a artistic way. Okay, in a different style with the help of word art option. Okay, next is your, even in your word art, let me show you. As you click on it, these option of word art, these all formatting of word arts also there. So you can change the feeling also, like just text fill आप change कर सकते हो उसका. See, now this text is different. It is green from inside, and outline also you can change. I want this. See, okay, if it is not displayed to you, everyone, it is not displayed to you properly, so let me increase its size. I am increasing its height. See, I can change its inner color, and I can change its, I am just making it yellow from inside and blue from outside, and I am also making some type of effect on it like this. Okay, so many type of effects are there like this. Okay, so you can choose these effects like this. Okay, your word art is giving you a facility. Okay, just like 3D appearance also you can apply. Okay, it will look like 3D picture, 3D word. Okay, so these are all things you can choose by according to your need, according to your presentation. Okay, next is your inserting shapes. We will go for the shapes. Okay, how to insert shape, it's also very easy. Let's take one slide first. And for inserting shapes also there are two options like clip art. Either you can, for inserting shape, so definitely you need to go to the insert option. Okay, you need to go to the insert tab. Here is the insert tab. In insert tab there is an option of shapes. There is an option of shapes in the illustration group. Okay, illustration group, this is called your illustration group. In the illustration group you can choose your shapes according. For example, I want to choose this shape. Okay, and now you can change the color of this also. You want to change the color, you can change its color. Okay, or either fill text iska, we can change the color like this. We can change the color from here also. Okay, and we can change the outline also like this, and shapes also. You need it glow, you need 3D type of star like this. Okay, so how to insert shape? You have to go to insert menu and then go to shapes and choose your appropriate shape, whatever you want. For example, I want for example, a triangle. Okay, so this is your triangle. Now you can change its color. You have to just click on it. Click on the edges of the shape. Okay, and then there will be the option. Either you can choose color from here. Okay, or either you can choose color from here. Okay, and you can have more colors with you. Okay, you can choose like this. Okay, outline color also you can choose. For example, I want to choose green color. so green color will be there. And shapes, for example, you want glow like this, so see your triangle is glowing. Okay, or either you need a reflection, so then also a reflection is like this. Triangle, its reflection going downward. So these are the different types of activities, different types of option are available for making your presentation more attractive, presentable. Okay, you can use according to your need. When you will take a theme, then you will think what you want. These are the tools that I am explaining you one by one, step by step. When we will make one presentation, then that is a different way. Okay, then according to the theme we will think. This time we are learning what are the different things we can apply. So these are the different things we can apply. Okay. So I already explained you about the shadow effect that I shown you. This is your shadow effect. Okay. Just like let's choose another shape from insert menu and choose another shape. Like I want a shape of this. See, and now I want to change the effect. First of all, I want to change the color. I don't like this color. Now this color is okay, fine. Now these are the shape effects. So here you can change the shape effect. So in the shape effect also there are the shadow effects. See, these are the all shadow effects. Okay, these are all shadow effects. See, you can see below this picture a shadow, its shadow is displaying. This is called shadow effect. Okay, you can insert shadow of any picture. Okay, it means you can show shadow effect of any picture. For example, now I want to change the color and I want to make it little bit far from here, and I want to change the color first. I am making it yellow. Okay, and now the shadow effects, let's see. No, there is no, it's not showing a shadow effect. It's showing but it's not displaying much. Okay, wait a minute. See, are you able to see this shadow effect? So it means with the help of this PowerPoint presentation, with so many tools are available here, you can make it more interesting for audience. Okay, so these are the effects that you can apply in your presentation. One more thing is left in this chapter is about rearranging of slides in slide shorter view. Okay, one topic is left. This I want to complete first. So for this I need to open a presentation that is already existed. Okay, so for opening an existing document, existing presentation, we need to open Office button and then click on the open option. Okay, as we click on the open option, my file is in D drive, so I will go for D drive. Okay, and it is in where it is in Preeti somewhere. I don't know where it is actually. Wait a minute, I will search here. It is in, wait a minute, I'm just writing the name. 6. No. Computer. Computer 'computer' folder. Oh, it's wrong spelling. Actually, my keyboard is not properly displaying to me. Okay, and this T is wrong. Computer, yes, this what I want. Okay, so here I'm showing you one presentation that is from any class, any presentation that I made earlier. So for example, this presentation is here. Okay, so student, for arranging the slides in slide sorter view, what we need to do, first we need to open the slide sorter view. From where? From the view option. Okay, from the view option, click on the view option and then go to the slide sorter option. See, your slides will display like this. Your slides, all slides will display in together in a one window, and now you can arrange your slide according to your need, like this. For example, you need to place this here and this here, so you can place it here. Okay, see, you can place any slide from here and you can delete any slide. Okay, you can also delete your slide from here. You can rearrange them and you can delete them. Okay, आप rearrange कर सकते हैं और delete कर सकते हैं. Okay, you can change the slide number and you can delete your slides. Here you can easily recognize what is the arrangement of your slide, and now for any editing you can change from it. So that's it. Thank you everyone. This chapter is finished for practical base. Okay, I will revise it or I will continue with next chapter in next video. Okay, I will give you a revision in my next video and then I will explain or start. I will start a chapter 5 in my next video. All of you keep doing your work in a proper way and keep watching the video on a regular basis. Thank you everyone.